I'm Paul Anderson, Sparks City Council, Ward 3. And here in Northern Nevada, you've probably heard we only have two seasons, winter and road construction season. And as you can see behind me, you know which one we're in. So I wanted to talk a little bit about our road construction here in the city of Sparks and why we do the different projects when we do them. It's actually one of the biggest questions that I get from my constituents is in regard to road construction and why we do different projects ahead of others. We want to make sure that you understand these projects are planned years in advance. So we work off of a master plan in our community where we look at all the projects that we have on the horizon for the next 5, 10, 15, and 20 years out. So here in Sparks, we actually have an independent company come and grade our streets, 1/3 of them every year, to determine on a scale 0 to 100. This is backed up by city staff that also goes and reviews all those streets. That scale is determined on an index where it looks at the density of traffic, like what you see here on Prater Way is a high traffic area, as well as the road condition. We then work with RTC on several projects like this one here, and it's really a nice combination and relationship with them because a couple years down the road we were going to have to be replacing and upgrading our sewer lines under the city street here, but with RTC doing the work that they needed, we were able to coordinate, saving hundreds of thousands of dollars. Over in Ward 3 in the industrial area, you might have noticed the Gregg Street project that RTC is just finishing up. The majority of that project, the work was done from Friday night until Sunday night so that it inconvenienced the travelers, the businesses as little as possible. So if you're like me, it probably seems like our roadways are under construction all the time, every year that we're doing the same road over and over again. But here's a fun fact for you. Our average roadway here in Northern Nevada, the pavement will last 30 to 35 years with regular maintenance. So you may see that like this road here has brand new paving done on it right now, but when we come back through the next round, you'll see us here within a few years coming through to do some maintenance to it to make sure that we get the full life out of the pavement. One thing that's really exciting too is that the University of Nevada, Reno has a lab where they test pavement. And right now they have a change that they're looking to make just on the oil side of our pavement that will get potentially a 50-year life out of our roadways. So something to look forward to. Less of this and more driving safely and happily here in Sparks. And for those of you that travel on Prater, the good news is we'll be done in about mid-October with this project with a beautiful new road. And lastly, I just want to say, right now we're all experiencing stress greater than we've seen possibly ever before in our lifetimes. There are some really exciting things happening here in our community, and people are being kind to one another. As an example, yesterday I received a call from a gentleman in my ward that was talking about an elderly lady that fell down and was unable to get back up alongside of her house this last week. Fortunately, a gentleman that was walking by heard what the situation was, came and helped her, and was able to get her the medical assistance she needed. So we have heroes in our community like that, and I just want to reach out to all of you. Please, if you can help your neighbor, if you can bring in their trash or bring them the mail or do something to help in these trying times, I just ask you, please, let's be kind, let's be generous to others. And if you need someone to talk to, I just encourage you, reach out to me, reach out to our other city council members, our mayor. We would love to hear from you. If you have a concern, if you're worried about something, please let us know. We would do whatever we can to assist you. Thank you and have a wonderful day.